Volatility has been the name of the game for the housing market in 2022. But is that what's happening in Hillside for the month of November? Well, we're going to deep dive into this and much more right after this. Hey, this is Camille, local real estate agent in the Union County area. And as always, I want to thank you for taking a moment out of your day to watch my video on Hillside's real estate housing market for November 2022. As I said, definitely has been a level of volatility with the increase of rates for home buyers and how that is impacting the housing market nationwide for this past year. You definitely seen from or heard from me and seen in Hillside. I don't think the township has really been hit as hard as the national impact of the change of the housing market, and I think it's still a continuation of some key numbers performing very well in town. So let's go. That's for if you're, of course, a home seller. So we're going to go ahead and dive into those key numbers right now. Number one is that the number of new listings jumped up in November. Last year, 14 listings were available for sale. This year, it jumped 50%, 50 to 21 from 1 year ago. I think that's a good thing. There's definitely been a lot of communities nearby who have been experiencing significant housing shortages. So to see an influx of new homes coming on the market in Hillside, I actually think that's a good thing for the town. And because of the number of new homes coming on the market, you have seen an increase in the overall inventory for sale in town. Last year, 38 homes were available for sale. This year, it is 49 in the month of November. And that is a 29% increase from 1 year ago. In spite of the number of new homes available for sale and increase in overall inventory, you are seeing some key numbers do well for sellers. First one is the average days on market until a home successfully sold. Last year, the average days on market was 50 days. This year, it was down to 34, so that's a 32% decrease from 1 year ago. And another big number is that the amount a home has sold above or below its ask amount. In November, homes in Hillside that closed sold at an average of 4.2% above their asking amount. Although it's down 1% from 1 year ago, where it was like over 5%, still 4.2% above asking for homes when you're hearing about, there's no buyers out there, and it's chased interest rates have chased away everybody. If a house is still good, it's still going to go. And I'm looking forward to actually going into this a step further in this next section. We're going to talk about that right now. Hey guys, we're in front of my computer screen. It's been a couple of months since I last did this, so I thought now would be a good time to show you what's going on in real time with the housing market in Hillside for the month of November. So what we're going to be focusing on for the purpose of today's video are homes that have closed in Hillside in the month of November. So I just circling with my mouse. I'm going to hit that search button, and then we're going to go ahead and take a look. You're going to see 13 homes pop up. And here is the list. So I just wanted to point out a couple of important things. And they're really going to be focused on these last two columns right here, which is the list price to sales price percentage, as well as the days on market. Hillside is quite interesting because I will say the past other homes, I think there's a correlation between homes sitting on the market longer and if they're making a concession on their sales price. And, compared to, homes that were on the market for a short period of time, really got well above their asking amount. Hillside is unique where there's really no pattern or rhyme or reason as to why something really made a concession on this price or not, or why something really sold well above its ask amount or not. So let's go ahead and point out a couple of interesting ones though. This one on AV Street, 2 bedrooms. You can see it was on the market for only 34 days, and the average days on market for Hillside in the month of November, I think it was 34. Yeah, it was 34 days, smack dab. So this house closed right on the average sales date amount, days on market amount, but it gave a concession of 15,000, so that's 7% than their asking amount. The one on Eastern Parkway was a fixer-upper, sold well above its ask amount, probably because of its location. As you could see, 20 days before it was under contract. Let me see, another big one right here on Millard Avenue, sold 35,000 above its ask amount. What hit, once again, very close to the average days on market in town. But then you have another one on Herndon Street, which sold about 10,000 underneath its ask amount. It was under contract in 21 days. So, like I said, there's is an interesting correlation. That are interesting that there is no correlation between days on market and what a house sold or above or below asking. Here, this one. One last perfect example. This house right here on Virginia Street, line number 9, sold 2% above its asking amount and had the longest days on market for the month, which was 80. So it'd be interesting to see if moving forward, if there's going to be maybe more of a pattern like some of the other towns with with these two big numbers. But right now in Hillside, it seems like it's a little bit of crap. It was a little bit of a crapshoot for the month of November, at least. So we'll see what happens as we move forward with other months. And there you have it, just an overview of what's going on in Hillside's housing market for the month of November. If you are a home buyer or home seller looking to do something in town in the next couple of months, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to help you out. My contact information is going to be at the end of the video. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button to my YouTube channel so you get notified every time I drop this video and plenty more. And there will be plenty more. I'm looking forward to some of the stuff I'm going to be rolling out really soon. And then lastly, make sure you check me out on my other social media platforms. So that's Instagram and TikTok. Those are my 2 big ones. You get regular content on those pages as well. Otherwise, guys, I hope you have a great day, week, and I look forward to speaking to you next month. Take care.